Hello students, in this video we will learn how we can run a PL/SQL program on Oracle server. So first is the introduction. PL/SQL stands for Procedural Language, which is an extension of SQL, that is Structured Query Language. It was developed by Oracle Corporation in the early 90s to enhance the capabilities of SQL. These are the important features of PL/SQL. It is basically a completely portable, high-performance transaction processing language. It can be directly called from the command line SQL Plus interface. It has numerous data types. It supports object-oriented programming, and it also supports the development of web applications and server pages. This is the structure of PL/SQL program. Any PL/SQL program consists of 4 parts. As we can see, first is the declaration part, in which we are going to declare all the variables that we are going to use. Second is the begin part, in which we are going to declare or describe all the statements for execution. Third is the exception part, in which we are going to give the statements related to the exception handling. And last is the end part. These are the details of this block. Next, here is an example of a PL/SQL program in which we are going to display a simple message, hello world. So now we can see first is the declaration part, in which we are describing message, which is a variable of data type var_char2 having the length of 20 characters, and in which we have assigning a value hello world. In the begin part, we are using tbms_output.put line, which is a statement with the help of which we can display any message on the screen. So here, as a parameter, we are passing message, which is a variable, and as we pass this message on execution, it will going to print the hello world. Last is the end part. As we are going to run this program, the output will be hello world. Now let us see how we can run on Oracle server. To run any program, we have to first open any Google Chrome or any web browser. Here I am using Google Chrome. So on the address bar, we have to type 192.168.10.11/ISQL plus. This address is for my settings. It will vary depending upon where you are going to install your SQL server. Now as we are going to type the enter button, the screen of the Oracle interface will going to open, and he will ask about the username and password. In my case, the username is Scott, SCOTT, and the password is Tiger, TIGER. Again, as we are going to log in, we will get the interface of Oracle server. Here we can see a block. In this block, a rectangular box, we can enter the statements which we want to execute. So here I am tapping the program. So here is my first program with the declare part, began, and end part. Above, at the top of this program, I have used set server output on. This statement you have to use for the very first time when you're going to use the SQL server. So after writing the program, we have to click on the execute button so that we can run this program. So as we are going to click, the output will be hello world. So in this way we can run a simple program. Let us take one more example or one more program. So here, to clear the screen, we can go to this clear screen button. As we are going to use the clear screen, the screen will be cleared and we can type another program. So again, I'm taking one more program, in which in the declare part, I'm using 3 variables x, y, z, and in the begin part, to the 2 variable x and y, I'm assigning some integer values, and the total of these two I'm assigning to z variable. And again, with the help of dbms_output.put line function, I'm going to display the sum of these 2 variables, and then the end is the end statement. Now as we are going to type the execute button, the program will be run, and the output of these 2 variables will be displayed on the screen. I hope this video will help you to run your first PL/SQL program. Thanks. Bye-bye.